The Magical Garden Adventure.
Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a curious little girl named Lily. Lily had eyes as bright as the morning sun and a heart filled with wonder. She loved nothing more than exploring the world around her. One sunny morning, as Lily was playing in her backyard, she noticed something peculiar at the edge of the garden. It was a tiny door, hidden behind a tangle of vines and flowers. Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. She had never seen this door before. With a sense of adventure bubbling inside her, Lily approached the door. It was made of polished wood with intricate carvings of flowers and butterflies. Without hesitation, she pushed it open and stepped inside. To her amazement, Lily found herself in the most magical garden she had ever seen. Flowers of every color imaginable bloomed in abundance, and butterflies danced in the air like delicate fairies. The trees whispered secrets, and the sunlight shimmered like gold. Lily's heart danced with joy as she explored the enchanted garden. She chased after butterflies, climbed trees, and smelled the sweet fragrance of the flowers. Everywhere she looked, there was something new and exciting to discover. As she wandered deeper into the garden, Lily stumbled upon a meadow filled with friendly animals. There were rabbits hopping playfully, squirrels gathering nuts, and even a family of deer grazing peacefully. They welcomed Lily with warm smiles and wagging tails. Feeling adventurous, Lily decided to follow a winding path that led her to a sparkling pond. In the center of the pond stood a graceful swan, its feathers as white as snow. Lily watched in awe as the swan glided across the water, leaving a trail of shimmering ripples behind it. Mesmerized by the swan's beauty, Lily reached out her hand, hoping to touch its soft feathers. To her surprise, the swan leaned forward and gently nuzzled her hand, as if inviting her to join in its elegant dance. Without hesitation, Lily stepped into the pond, her feet splashing in the cool water. She twirled and spun alongside the swan, feeling as light as a feather. Together, they danced beneath the golden sun, their laughter echoing through the garden. As the day began to fade into evening, Lily knew it was time to return home. With a heavy heart, she said goodbye to her new friends and promised to visit them again soon. Back in her own backyard, Lily smiled as she looked at the tiny door hidden among the flowers. She knew that whenever she needed a bit of magic in her life, all she had to do was open that door and step into the enchanted garden once more. And so, with a heart full of memories and a spirit filled with wonder, Lily bid farewell to the magical garden, knowing that adventure awaited her just beyond the next bloom. The next morning, Lily woke up with a sparkle in her eye and a skip in her step. She couldn't wait to return to the enchanted garden and explore more of its wonders. After finishing her breakfast in a hurry, she dashed outside, her heart brimming with excitement. As Lily approached the tiny door, she noticed something different about the garden. The flowers seemed to be singing a cheerful melody, and the air was filled with the scent of freshly baked cookies. Lily's stomach rumbled with hunger, and she followed her nose to a cozy little cottage nestled among the trees. Peeking through the window, Lily saw a friendly old woman with twinkling eyes and a warm smile. The woman waved her inside, inviting her to join in the tea party she had prepared. Lily's eyes widened with delight as she stepped into the cozy cottage, filled with excitement at the prospect of making a new friend. Together, Lily and the old woman sat at a table adorned with colorful teacups and plates of delicious treats. They chatted and laughed as they sipped tea and nibbled on cookies, their bond growing stronger with each passing moment. Lily felt as though she had known the old woman her entire life. After saying goodbye to her new friend, Lily ventured deeper into the garden, eager to see what other surprises awaited her. She stumbled upon a grove of trees with branches so low they almost touched the ground. Lily giggled with delight as she climbed onto one of the branches, feeling like a bird soaring through the sky. From her lofty perch, Lily could see the entire garden spread out before her like a patchwork quilt. She watched as birds flew overhead and squirrels scampered among the trees, their tails flicking playfully. It was a sight that filled her with a sense of peace and wonder. As the day wore on, Lily discovered even more magical wonders hidden within the garden. She found a hidden waterfall cascading down a rocky cliff, its waters sparkling in the sunlight. She stumbled upon a field of glowing fireflies, their lights twinkling like stars in the night sky. With each new discovery, Lily's sense of awe and wonder grew stronger. She realized that the enchanted garden was a place where dreams came to life and imagination knew no bounds. And as she basked in the warm glow of the setting sun, Lily knew that she would carry the magic of the garden with her wherever she went, forever and always.
The Adventures of Little Leo and the Enchanted Forest.
In a quaint little town nestled between towering mountains and winding rivers, there lived a curious little boy named Leo. Leo had eyes as bright as the twinkling stars and a heart filled with boundless curiosity. He loved nothing more than embarking on grand adventures and exploring the wonders of the world around him. One sunny morning, as Leo was playing in his backyard, he noticed something peculiar at the edge of the forest. It was a narrow path, hidden behind a curtain of ivy and ferns. Leo's eyes widened with excitement. He had never seen this path before. With a sense of wonder bubbling inside him, Leo decided to follow the path and see where it led. He took cautious steps through the dense foliage, his heart pounding with anticipation. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the air grew thick with magic, and the trees whispered secrets of ancient times. Suddenly, Leo stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light. Before him stood the most magnificent sight he had ever seen, an enchanted forest, alive with vibrant colors and teeming with life. Flowers of every hue bloomed in abundance, and butterflies flitted about like living jewels. Leo's eyes widened with wonder as he took in the breathtaking scene. He knew that he had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Without hesitation, he ventured further into the forest, eager to discover its secrets. As he wandered deeper into the enchanted forest, Leo encountered all manner of magical creatures. There were mischievous fairies darting through the trees, their laughter echoing through the air. Friendly woodland creatures greeted him with curious glances and wagging tails, inviting him to join in their playful games. Leo laughed and danced with his newfound friends, his heart brimming with joy. Together, they explored hidden groves and sparkling streams, their laughter ringing through the forest like music. But as the day began to fade into evening, Leo realized that it was time to return home. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to his magical companions and promised to visit them again soon. Back in his cozy little cottage, Leo couldn't stop thinking about the wonders he had encountered in the enchanted forest. He knew that he would never forget the adventures he had shared with his newfound friends. From that day on, Leo visited the enchanted forest whenever he could, eager to explore its mysteries and uncover its secrets. With each journey, he discovered something new and exciting, from hidden waterfalls to secret caves filled with glittering crystals. But amidst all the excitement, Leo never forgot the most important lesson he had learned, that the true magic of the enchanted forest lay not in its wonders, but in the friendships he had formed along the way. And so, with a heart full of memories and a spirit filled with wonder, Leo continued to embark on grand adventures, knowing that no matter where his travels took him, the enchanted forest would always be waiting, ready to welcome him home.
As Leo grew older, he became known throughout the town as the bravest adventurer of them all. Children would gather around him, eager to hear tales of his exploits in the enchanted forest. Leo would regale them with stories of his adventures, his eyes sparkling with excitement as he spoke of the magical wonders he had encountered.
But amidst all the fame and adulation, Leo remained humble and kind, always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. He knew that the true measure of a hero was not in the grandeur of his adventures, but in the kindness of his heart. And so, as the years passed, Leo continued to explore the enchanted forest, sharing its wonders with all who were lucky enough to join him on his adventures. And though he grew older and the world around him changed, one thing remained constant: the magic of the enchanted forest, forever alive in the hearts of those who dared to believe.
Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe.
The Magical Journey of Rosie and the Rainbow Kingdom. In a small village nestled at the foot of a towering mountain, there lived a cheerful little girl named Rosie. Rosie had rosy cheeks and a smile that could brighten even the gloomiest of days. She lived in a cozy cottage with her parents, surrounded by fields of wildflowers and babbling brooks. One bright morning, as Rosie was playing in her garden, she spotted something shimmering in the distance. Curious, she followed the glimmering trail, which led her to the edge of the forest. There, nestled among the trees, was a hidden pathway adorned with colorful flowers and sparkling gems. With a skip in her step and a twinkle in her eye, Rosie ventured down the path, her heart fluttering with excitement. As she journeyed deeper into the forest, the air hummed with magic, and the trees whispered secrets of ancient wonders. Before long, Rosie stumbled upon a clearing filled with the most magnificent sight she had ever seen, a rainbow kingdom, bathed in a kaleidoscope of colors. Towers of crystal and gold stretched towards the sky, and rainbow bridges spanned across sparkling streams. Rosie's eyes widened with wonder as she took in the breathtaking scene. She knew that she had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Without hesitation, she ventured further into the kingdom, eager to explore its wonders. As she wandered through the Rainbow Kingdom, Rosie encountered all manner of magical creatures. There were playful pixies dancing among the flowers, their laughter tinkling like wind chimes. Friendly unicorns grazed in meadows of emerald green, their coats shimmering in the sunlight. Rosie laughed and danced with her newfound friends, her heart brimming with joy. Together, they explored enchanted forests and hidden waterfalls, their laughter echoing through the kingdom like music. But as the day began to fade into evening, Rosie realized that it was time to return home. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to her magical companions and promised to visit them again soon. Back in her cozy cottage, Rosie couldn't stop thinking about the wonders she had encountered in the Rainbow Kingdom. She knew that she would never forget the adventures she had shared with her newfound friends. From that day on, Rosie visited the Rainbow Kingdom whenever she could, eager to explore its mysteries and uncover its secrets. With each journey, she discovered something new and exciting, from hidden treasure troves to secret passages hidden beneath the rainbow bridges. But amidst all the excitement, Rosie never forgot the most important lesson she had learned, that the true magic of the Rainbow Kingdom lay not in its wonders, but in the friendships she had formed along the way. And so, with a heart full of memories and a spirit filled with wonder, Rosie continued to embark on grand adventures, knowing that no matter where her travels took her, the Rainbow Kingdom would always be waiting, ready to welcome her home. As Rosie grew older, she became known throughout the village as the bravest adventurer of them all. Children would gather around her, eager to hear tales of her exploits in the Rainbow Kingdom. Rosie would regale them with stories of her adventures, her eyes sparkling with excitement as she spoke of the magical wonders she had encountered. But amidst all the fame and adulation, Rosie remained humble and kind, always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. She knew that the true measure of a hero was not in the grandeur of her adventures, but in the kindness of her heart. And so, as the years passed, Rosie continued to explore the Rainbow Kingdom, sharing its wonders with all who were lucky enough to join her on her adventures. And though she grew older and the world around her changed, one thing remained constant: the magic of the Rainbow Kingdom, forever alive in the hearts of those who dared to believe.
The Secret of Starlight Valley.
In the heart of a lush valley, nestled between towering mountains and winding rivers, lay a small village called Starlight. The village was named after the magical phenomenon that occurred every night. The sky would fill with twinkling stars, casting a soft glow over the entire valley. In Starlight Village, there lived a young girl named Luna. Luna had always been fascinated by the stars and spent many nights gazing up at the sky, dreaming of the adventures that lay beyond. She often wondered if there were other worlds out there, waiting to be explored. One evening, as Luna was stargazing in her backyard, she noticed something peculiar: a shooting star streaking across the sky. But this was no ordinary shooting star. It seemed to be heading straight for Starlight Valley. With a sense of excitement bubbling inside her, Luna decided to follow the shooting star and see where it led. She set off into the forest, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she ventured deeper into the woods, the air grew thick with magic, and the trees whispered secrets of ancient times. After a long journey, Luna emerged into a clearing bathed in soft moonlight. Before her stood a magnificent sight, a hidden valley filled with shimmering starlight. The ground sparkled with 1,000 colors, and the air was filled with the gentle hum of magic. Luna's eyes widened with wonder as she took in the breathtaking scene. She knew that she had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Without hesitation, she ventured further into the valley, eager to discover its secrets. As Luna explored the valley, she encountered all manner of magical creatures, from playful sprites to wise old wizards. They welcomed her with open arms and shared tales of ancient legends and forgotten mysteries. But amidst all the wonders of Starlight Valley, Luna sensed that something was amiss. The stars seemed to be fading, their light growing dimmer with each passing night. The creatures of the valley grew anxious, fearing that their home would soon be plunged into darkness. Determined to uncover the truth, Luna set out on a quest to find the source of the fading stars. With the help of her newfound friends, she journeyed to the highest peak of the tallest mountain, where a wise old sage resided. The sage revealed to Luna the secret of Starlight Valley. Long ago, an evil sorcerer had cast a spell to steal the stars and harness their power for himself. But the spell had gone awry, trapping the stars within the valley and causing them to fade over time. With the sage's guidance, Luna embarked on a perilous journey to break the sorcerer's curse and restore the stars to their rightful place in the sky. Along the way, she encountered many challenges and faced countless dangers, but she never wavered in her determination to save her home. Finally, after much hardship and bravery, Luna reached the heart of the valley, where the sorcerer's lair lay hidden. With courage in her heart, she confronted the sorcerer and challenged him to undo the spell. At first, the sorcerer resisted, but Luna's unwavering resolve and pure heart proved stronger than any magic. With a wave of her hand and a whispered incantation, she broke the spell and released the stars from their captivity. As the stars returned to the sky, the valley erupted into a dazzling display of light and color. The creatures cheered and danced, their hearts filled with joy and gratitude. And high above, the stars twinkled brighter than ever before, casting a radiant glow over Starlight Valley. In the days that followed, Luna was hailed as a hero throughout the village. The once fading stars now shone with renewed brilliance, lighting up the night sky for all to see. And though her adventure had come to an end, Luna knew that the magic of Starlight Valley would live on in her heart forever.
Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe. The Lost City of Atlantis.
Deep beneath the shimmering waves of the vast ocean, there lay a hidden world known as Atlantis. Legends spoke of its grandeur, towering spires of gleaming crystal, streets lined with precious gems, and a civilization far more advanced than any other known to mankind. In the bustling city of Poseidonia, there lived a young girl named Marina. Marina had always been fascinated by tales of Atlantis and spent many hours poring over ancient scrolls and maps, dreaming of the day she would uncover its secrets. One stormy night, as Marina was exploring the shores of Poseidonia, she stumbled upon a strange artifact washed up on the beach, a golden medallion engraved with intricate symbols. Something about the medallion sparked a sense of curiosity deep within Marina's heart. With a sense of determination burning in her soul, Marina embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the mysterious medallion and unlock the secrets of Atlantis. She pored over ancient texts and consulted with wise scholars, piecing together clues that led her ever closer to her goal. Finally, Marina discovered a hidden passage deep within the ocean, said to lead to the lost city of Atlantis. With a fearless spirit and a sense of excitement coursing through her veins, she plunged into the depths and followed the ancient path laid out before her. As Marina journeyed deeper into the ocean, she encountered all manner of strange and wondrous creatures, from graceful sea dragons to playful merfolk. They welcomed her with open arms and shared tales of Atlantis's glory days, filling her heart with hope and determination. But amidst all the wonders of the ocean, Marina sensed that something was amiss. The waters grew darker, and the currents more treacherous, as if guarding a long-forgotten secret. Undeterred, Marina pressed on, her resolve unshakable. Finally, after many trials and tribulations, Marina reached the gates of Atlantis, a shimmering barrier of energy pulsating with otherworldly power. With the medallion clutched tightly in her hand, Marina uttered the ancient incantation inscribed upon its surface, and the barrier dissolved before her eyes. As Marina stepped into the lost city of Atlantis, she was met with a sight beyond her wildest dreams: towering spires of gleaming crystal, streets lined with precious gems, and a civilization far more advanced than any she had ever imagined. The air hummed with energy, and the very ground beneath her feet seemed to pulse with life. But amidst the grandeur of Atlantis, Marina sensed a lingering sadness, a feeling of loss that hung heavy in the air. She knew that the once great civilization had fallen into ruin, its secrets lost to the depths of time. Determined to uncover the truth, Marina ventured deeper into the heart of Atlantis, piecing together fragments of its forgotten history. Along the way, she encountered ancient guardians and solved perplexing puzzles, each step bringing her closer to unlocking the city's greatest mystery. Finally, Marina discovered the Chamber of the Ancients, a sacred chamber hidden deep within the heart of Atlantis, said to hold the key to the city's downfall. With trembling hands, she opened the chamber and beheld a sight that took her breath away. Inside lay a crystal orb pulsating with otherworldly energy, its surface shimmering with images of the past. Marina knew that she had uncovered the true secret of Atlantis, a power so great that it had led to the city's destruction. With a heavy heart, Marina made the decision to leave Atlantis behind, knowing that its secrets were too dangerous to be unleashed upon the world above. As she emerged from the depths, she carried with her the knowledge of a lost civilization and the wisdom to safeguard its legacy for generations to come. Back in Poseidonia, Marina shared her tale with the people of the city, inspiring them with her courage and determination. Though Atlantis remained lost to the depths of the ocean, its memory lived on in the hearts of all who heard Marina's story. And though Marina's quest had come to an end, she knew that the spirit of adventure burned brightly within her soul. With a smile on her lips and a twinkle in her eye, she set her sights on new horizons, knowing that the greatest adventures were yet to come.